Hey everyone, welcome back to Game Center Crown. My name is Joy, and this is the Breath of the Wild, and we have a lot of ground to cover. Oh, sorry, I just saw that fucking guardian. Oh god, how are we gonna get down here in a way that doesn't get us killed? Okay, so I think I'm gonna try and go this way. We have a lot of ground to cover to reach Kakariko. And I wanna be... Oh my god, there's another fucking guardian. Yep, he sees me. Hyrule Garrison Ruins. Cool, cool. I don't want to die today. Oh god. Yes, that is a bokoblin riding a horse, just so you know. They do that. They can't swim though. So. And we're gonna make a run for it. Please don't look at me with your evil eyes. Okay, there we go. And I'm actually gonna look around here for some treasure. Aha! And right in front of me. Let's see. A serpentine spear. Let's see if I can drop something. Traveler's sword. Yeah, let's drop that and we can get the serpentine spear. The spearhead of this weapon is uniquely Sheikah in design. Spear masters of the Sheikah tribe can use the crescent shape to snag their opponents and deliver brutal cuts. Sheikah weapons are pretty cool. We actually learned quite a bit about the Sheikah tribe in this game. There's a lot of lore to be had. Oh my god, can that bokoblin, can everybody just leave me be? There's another treasure chest up there. That's why I'm even bothering to come over here. I see you, bitch. You ain't slick. What else we got? A silver rupee! Hell yeah! That's actually really good because we actually need some cash when we get to Kakariko. We don't need it, but it is helpful to have. And now, because we don't have a horse yet, and we actually need to catch and tame a horse. We don't actually get, like, we don't have a horse handed to us. Sorry, I was just making sure that guardian wasn't following us, but yeah, we do need to catch and train a horse at some point so that we can quickly get places. And these really big swaths of land, I'm thinking we should probably see some horses soon. I tend to move as the crow flies, which is, you know, directly going someplace, especially... Like, if I put a marker down, I'm gonna go and try and run straight for it, no matter what's in my path, and, you know, it really... And you discover some unique shit along the way, but right now I'm sort of sticking to the road, because, I feel like maybe we can get some... Because we're a baby, and we only have 3 hearts, and I actually... Sorry, wanted to check my map. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna make a run for that tower, and then Kakariko's over here. And then these are all different regions. So you can see we have different pins and different towers for different regions. But we're getting pretty close to this red, the one that I put the red marker in, so I'm gonna run towards that. We're also about to go through a forest, which there might be moblins in here, which I'm not super thrilled about because they're definitely stronger. Yeah, okay, let's get in here. I actually want to get up on this tree. We can see what's going on around us. And thankfully the leaves tend to cut away. Oh, there's a Korok right there, those little sparkles. I'm actually gonna, I think, wait for him to... Ooh, there we go. Yeah, haha, I found him! Bye-bye. So, something we didn't really discuss is, that's another Korok puzzle. Hold on. That means there's probably a magnetic stone around here that we can drop into that hole. Interrupted my own train of thought. My bad. But something we haven't really discussed is that Zelda is kind of a badass in this game. And don't get me wrong, she's been a badass in pretty much every game except 1 and 2, where she was your stereotypical princess. But if you're anything like me, you probably saw the trailers for Breath of the Wild where she's crying and she has the sad eyebrows and you're just like, oh god, Nintendo, are you making her a crybaby? God, don't do that. Hold, please. Oh, I only have 1 arrow left, never mind. Yeah, just... God, I was really concerned that they were going to make her a crybaby in this game, and thankfully they didn't. Like, spoiler alert, they did not make her a crybaby. Like, don't get me wrong, she cries, and crying is not weakness. But this is, I would say, a really unique Zelda game in that it is a game that is actually about Zelda. And that's true for the most part in most games, it's true sort of for the other games where you're, oh, our shrine meter just went off, but in the sense that you get to know about Zelda, in the games, but this is the first game where it's like, no, you get to know her. Like, we find out her favorite food, y'all. Like, we really get to know her. Oh god, this is, yes, over here, this is a stable. Has that creepy horse head on it. And we actually should go over to that. And it's raining right now, even though our weather meter says it's sunny out. I guess it can't figure out when it's raining and sunny, and that actually explains why our shrine meter is going off, because usually when there's a stable or a major town, there will be a shrine nearby so that you can fast transport to it, which is very nice. Yay, Riverside Stable! So let's go over and activate this shrine really quickly, so that way we have it. And where there are stables, that usually means there are horses nearby. And that horse is owned, so we can't steal it. And it's Wagokata Shrine. Yeah, so maybe we can catch a horse after this. I'm hoping we can. Let me skip through this so we can get on with our day, not waste time in this episode. But this really is a game where we learn a lot about Zelda. We learn a lot about her motivations, about her fears, about what she likes. And again, every Zelda in every game is a little bit different. They're a completely different person. They just inherit the same set of powers and the same sort of role in defeating Ganon. But this is a good Zelda, let's put it that way. What trial have you got from me this time, you motherfucker? Metal connections. Okay. So this is probably... yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we can actually climb this. Yes, we can. Has the same sort of outer covering as the Sheikah Towers. The same sort of lattice work here. Come up here. What do we got? What goodies? If you give me another weapon. Amber. Useless, but at least I don't have to drop a weapon to accommodate it. Aha! Okay. I see what we're doing. I remember this one. I'm just like, this... See, a lot of the shrines start out deceptively easy. Let's just call it like it is. They start out deceptively easy. I say as I got killed in the last shrine that we did. Whoops. But, some of the shrines are fucking ridiculous, and one that's been making the rounds is one where you have to use the motion controls to tilt a ball around a maze. I actually didn't have too hard of a time with that one. I had trouble with one where you have to get 3 balls going in a motion control maze, and it's not even a maze. It's just like seating them in the right position, and that just fucked up my life, honestly. And so we take this and we push it. And we wanna... ah, I see. I remember this. I actually remember this shrine quite well. But there we go. And what we want to do is we want to stack it so that we can get up there. And something that's really interesting about this game is that there's no one correct way to do anything. Like, for example, in other Zelda games, it's like, oh, you got the hook shot, so you're going to be using the hook shot a lot in this section, or things like that. Where you get sort of a tool that you have to use in an area. Where this game is like, hey, we're going to give you all these runes, and choose your own fucking adventure, my dude. So it's pretty cool that way, where it's pretty forgiving in that it lets you choose how you solve all these puzzles. Please tell me I'm close enough to grab that. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, so magnesis is a little fickle. Sometimes you can grab things across the room and other times you can't. There we go. Come here. Okay. This is treacherous as shit. I'm actually gonna How do I want to do this? Okay, I think I want to... I'm gonna crush myself under this fucking metal. Hold on. I know what I want to do. I want to get the fuck down. And then, yes. No! God! Messed up my fucking Jenga tower. Scrap metal. This shrine's easy, I say as I fuck it up. Anyway. The concept is easy. The execution... sometimes a little shaky. There we go. Okay, once more with feeling. Let's not fuck up what we just built, Joy. There we go. Aha. Aha. Aha, I say. Oh god. Please don't. Okay. Or you can just completely... fuck it. Whoa, god. Hello. That wasn't cool. Clearly we did not have the correct pulls of the magnets happening there. I don't even know if that's a thing that this game considers. Yeah, shit, I think these stupid ass boxes aren't close enough. Sorry, you guys, I'm gonna try and shimmy this closer without them falling. Yeah, is that fucking close enough? Jesus Christ. Breath of the Wild. The shrines are both a lot of fun, and they're challenging. They get more and more challenging, and some of them are deceptively simple. Okay, it's gonna stay. Cool. Like this, it's not that hard. It's really just making sure you have... oh, Christ, what have I done? Making sure the placement's right. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Whew. Give me that good shit. Give me that spirit orb. Yeah, my resourcefulness speaks to becoming a hero, yada 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 yada. Got 2 spirit orbs. May the goddess smile upon us. Yeah, shield surfing. We can, in fact, go shield surfing. I don't do it often because it does knock durability off of your shield, like it says. And yeah, I don't like thrashing my shields, dude. I like knocking lasers back into guardians who don't mind their own fucking business. Mostly. But we will go shield surfing at some point. Don't you worry. Christ, how long was I in that shrine? It's 7:30 now. Here, let's see if we can catch us a horse. Oh, but first... Beetle! Beetle's back.
Yeah!
Hey, I don't believe I've met your acquaintance. My name's Beetle, but you can call me... actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack.
Wow.
Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you today? What have you got? I'm sure I have something you'll find useful. Please have a look. I would like very much to buy some arrows. Yeah, I want to buy it. And that's all I got. Did you need anything else? Bye, dude. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again. He is always at whatever shrine you're at. He travels Hyrule. He's true to his word. Let's see. And the plains are pretty forgiving out here on the field. You know, it's more or less, what is it? It's 63 degrees, yeah, so it's not too bad. I'm trying to figure out where some goddamn horses are so we can get our ride on. Because that would be the way to do it, is to roll up in Kakariko that way. Oh, that's a swarm of keys. No. Yes, you can still cut grass in this game. Fuck you guys. I'm keeping an eye on them because they're going to swarm me in a second. Yep, there! God, fucking... Get away! I hate you assholes. I just want to get a horse. It's really hard to swing this heavy-ass sword really quickly is what's happening. Maybe they'll just leave me alone? No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Get away! Look, buddies. I don't think we're gonna find a horse out here, but I will. I don't have any more pins, shit! And there's bokoblins, shit! We're running back to the stable, bye. need any of this jazzy monster music. Ha! Bye! Yeet! Yikes. Okay, so we're back. No, we can't take any more of those horses.
Yeah.
And that little red exclamation point let me know that this guy has a quest for us. Ah, customer, are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. If they're wearing that stupid hat with the crazy horse vest, that means they are stable hands. Just so you, they're employed by the stable, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, the river here makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millenio Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty. You see, I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? This is Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Everyone Wants to Fuck Link, just so you know. I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, would you indulge me? I'll listen. Oh, you would? Even more beautiful on the inside. Now let's see. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that foul aura. It has long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle in those very days that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked at the castles as the castle's appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. Oh, how I wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. If only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating, and it's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. Hell yeah, dude. Everything you see, you owe to spaghetti. I love it. These days, I enjoy my time working at these stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyway, excuse me, I seem to have caught myself prattling on. I was just gonna say, dude, wrap it up, Goddard. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face and discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? Yeah, I'll try to do that while I'm saving the world, dude. There must be one lying around somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food of the royal court. You got it, buddy. A royal recipe coming right the fuck up. I'm actually gonna continue heading off towards oh, that's a treasure chest. Hold on. We gotta get the treasure chest, you guys. So that's something cool, is you can prop things up that you can't open treasure chests if you're swimming, so you need to prop them up. And I actually just saw a shooting star fall. You can see it right there in the distance. Hold on, let's go. We're gonna chase down the shooting star. It's over there. Let's go. Kakariko can wait. Okay. We will be getting to Kakariko eventually. We're taking our time. Oh, and we're swimming upstream. That's why I'm having such a hard time. I'm like, how come I'm not moving forward, my dude? Because I'm swimming upstream. That'll do it, won't it? Okay. So, let's get going. The moon is normal today. That's important to note. We will be experiencing an abnormal moon at some point, and it's not going to be fun. We can also see some of this weird goopy Ganon shit. Those are called pools of malice. And if you touch them, they hurt. Takes away some of your life. Speaking of, we only have 2 hearts. And I hear another fucking flock of keys. Ugh. But anyway, we have a shrine. Yeah, I see the shrine nearby. Thank you for that. There's also a bokoblin on that bridge. And more importantly, there is a shooting star over there that landed. That's what that golden pillar is, as I pointed out. And usually at the end of it, there will be something called a star fragment. It's an upgrade material. Here you can see how nasty that purple goop is. Yeah, I see the shrine. But more importantly, the shooting star cluster. You tend to see a lot of shooting stars out in Hyrule Field, I've noticed, which is why we're seeing it here. God, this is such a long walk to get something that we're probably not going to use for a while. And yeah, I'll come back to that shrine. Oh god, that is a river that we probably cannot get across right now in our weakened baby state. We might have to forego a fucking star fragment. Come on. Yeah, I think the river is too wide here. Hold on, I'm gonna try. Godspeed! Oh, we're gonna die for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Get your ass on land. Okay, we're gonna... It's so close, though! It's right there! Oh well. Let's do this shrine. Let's do what we're supposed to do. There will be many more shooting stars and star clusters to be had at a later date. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I could use Cryonosis. I just remembered that we can use it as stepping stones. Y'all, I'm so stupid. Because I was like, how am I going to get to the shrine? I have the same fucking problem. Okay, so this is the Flora Sandbar. You'll see all these fucking flowers. We need to be careful not to touch the flowers. Because of this lady, Magda. Look, aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Please, feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them. This is a shrine challenge. You can see there it's a shrine quest. And we... Oh, God. Fuck. She will flip an enormous shit if we touch her fucking flowers. Get away from me, Choo-Choo. I'm hoping if the Choo-Choo touches something, we are not held directly responsible for its actions. Oh, and there's one right in the middle of the path. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Gila Rao Shrine. Let's get this show on the road. Watch out for the flowers. Complete. We can still get our ass kicked by her if we trip over them on the way out. Just so y'all know. But yeah, let's see what fresh hell awaits us in this shrine. We can skip and see drifting. Okay, so I think I remember this fucking piece of shit. There is, yep, you just kind of let the lazy river take you where it goes. Good news is it's not very hard. Oh, I see a fucking treasure chest down there. Oh wait, I think we drain this area in a second. So it'll be okay. Maybe not. Hold on. Are you metal? You are metal! Ding ding ding! Come here, baby. Yeah, love me a good metal chest. Show me the good shit. Cool. Less than what I would have liked. And then we do have a fire arrow. Cool. I believe there's also a treasure chest, but it is not of the metal variety, so we actually have to wait for it to loop around. What I can do is pick it up with that. And I'm going to actually stand right here. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get these barrels close to those bricks over there. Or we can just throw a remote bomb. I might probably gonna do that. Truth be told. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to... There we go. Get on up here. Get us some treasure. And then I'm gonna throw a remote bomb at that and everything's gonna be good. Ice arrow. Nice. Okay. Oh! Shit. Okay. There we go. Nailed it. So clutch. Get in there. Okay. And then I think that's it for the shrine. Some of them are just, they go by really quickly. And I'm just looking around making sure I haven't missed any treasure chests. Yay! Easy, easy shrine. Yeah. Resourcefulness. Give me my shit. Oh, cool floating bangle, bro. Nice. Yes, please heal us. We are small. We are but small and easily injured. Now, we're gonna keep running towards Kakariko. Unless that star fragment's out there, and then I want to go get baby's first shooting star. Sorry, it took a long time for me to notice shooting stars in my last playthrough, and I think it's because I didn't spend a lot of time in Hyrule Field, because it's so wide open and there's so many things running around. And it's also sort of the epicenter of Ganon's infection. So, God, I don't want to hit the flowers on the way out. Maybe I'll hit them once, just so you guys can kind of see what she does. No choo-choos! Bad choo-choos. But, Christ. Okay. Here, let's talk to her.
Hey!
Look, did you see? The shrine has changed to a pretty color. It must be pleased with my gorgeous flowers. Yeah. Yeah, that's what did it. You got it. Caught the damn flower. Yeah, we want to go towards that red tower. Jesus. And then, I want to catch a fucking horse is what I really want to do. Really get a move on going here. Because it's, I know I'm over 20 minutes at the moment. Climb, son. So, you know what? I actually think I'm going to let this episode run a little bit longer. Just so we can get some stuff done. There we go. It should be, yeah. Okay. Now, let's get back on the critical path, shall we? Fuck you guys. Fuck y'all in particular. I actually wonder if anything's hiding under those rocks. That's just... Oh, they're taluses! Okay, these are little, well, they're not taluses, but they're little itty-bitty baby ones. And they will drop stones. We'll see a full-grown talus at some point. These guys are just like little nubbins. What did you drop? You dropped something. It looks like amber. It is. Oh, God. Eat that. What do you got for me? Opal. Cool. Yeah, those are little talus babies. We'll see a full-grown talus later at some point. They're huge, and it took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out what was going on. This guy's being attacked. That's what that little... Oh, no was. Let's go to the Horwell Bridge. I don't want to waste arrows. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Leave that person alone. Yeah! And then she'll probably give us a reward. Lika, woo! I was nervous for a minute there. Thanks for the help. Ooh, Enduring Elixir restores stamina and temporarily extends your stamina wheel. The additional stamina will disappear as it's used. I like watching the river flow by. Is that such a crime? Seeing the water stream so peacefully makes it hard to believe that great calamity really happened. The monsters attack out of nowhere, and I think, oh right, time to head back to the stables. Ugh, whatever. Same. So, something interesting about this game is that you can actually give yourself temporary hearts and temporary stamina. So you can temporarily extend your life and your stamina, which is pretty cool. Going this way so that we can get towards that red tower. I'm hoping it's... yeah, or... Basically, we're going to climb that red tower and then probably paraglide close to Kakariko. And I hope catch a fucking horse. How come there are no horses? This is blowing my mind a little bit that we haven't found a horse yet. Unless that's one right in front of me. No, that's a ram. I can't ride you. You can actually ride things other than horses. You can ride a bear. I will do my best to show you riding a bear. You can also ride... What else can you ride? Oh, you can ride a deer as well. We actually need to do that for a side quest. Spoiler alert. Can you leave me the fuck be? Thank you. I'm just trying to get to this fucking tower over here. Trying to do the Lord's work, the goddess's work. Everything's getting in my way. Don't appreciate it. Let's see what we got over here. Looks like we have some ruins. I'm gonna... Have any buried treasure chests anywhere over yonder? Does not appear so. But it's good to check anyway. And we're pretty close to that tower. So, nearly there. I'm trying to think. Probably don't want to go that way. We'll go this way. Yeah, that's another thing. You always have to be like, tactically, how do I want to approach this landscape? that I'm gonna have to deal with in a second here. Like, for example, in any other Zelda game, it's like, oh, I'll just go in the water and swim across. It'll take a little while, but you'll get it done. This time, you'll straight up fucking drown if you run out of stamina. And if you're doing anything but sitting still, you are using stamina. And that is a... Oh, he's gonna see me, isn't he? Stick your head out, son. Can you stick your head this way? No? Okay, if you want to turn the other way and not notice me, that's even better. Works for me. Here we go. What is over here that makes this treacherous is what I'm trying to think. Possibly nothing. We can bomb that open. Is what that texture means. Treasure chest! What you got, homie? What you got? A soldier spear. My inventory is full, however. Is there anything that I'd be willing to drop? I really would like to hang on to a torch. Just in case we need it. But now we're at the Dueling Peaks Tower. So, that ends up working in our favor. Let's see if we can hop and skip our way up here. And there is a shrine nearby. There's actually a million fucking shrines buried in the Dueling Peaks. And yes, some shrines are buried, some are quite hidden. Get our stamina back here. So we actually will have to complete some really lengthy quests at times to be able to even just access a shrine. And we heard them talking about divine beasts in some of the cutscenes. That's one of them. That's the Rito divine beast. If you played Wind Waker, you should be familiar with Ritos. They look a bit different than they appear in Wind Waker. Let's see here. Distill the map, please. Cool. And then we should get the Dueling Peaks region along with Kakariko, I'm thinking. I wish you could skip this, but we can't. Sorry. Yes. So Kakariko is in this region. Regional map extracted. It's where that little golden pulsing point is. Sweet. Cool beans. Now we're gonna paraglide over. And hope for the best. Dueling Peaks is kind of a nightmare, so let's go around it. There's a lot of shit happening on Dueling Peaks. There we go. And again, if we run into a horse, I'm taking it. We actually have to sneak up on horses. They're quite skittish, you know, just like normal wild horses. So it makes sense that they would be a little bit skittish as well. But, yeah, a lot of this early game content is us running. Because we don't have a lot of fast travel points opened up yet. So. Y'all asked for this, that's all I'm saying, so. Don't act like I didn't try to save you from watching me get my cardio in. Hyrule style. Oh, this is dumb. This is a dumb move, Joy. And maybe it's okay because we're going sideways. We're not using as much stamina. And if we do run out, we can always chug that stamina elixir that we got. I think we'll be okay, though. I'm trying to get over so that when my grip... Yep, there we go. When my grip loosens, I would slide onto this. Whew. Got some mushrooms growing here. How close are we? And how do I want to break through? We're probably going to have to break right here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ugh. I think I'm actually going to speed this up. Nobody wants to see this. Okay, we made it to the top, and there is a fucking guardian over there that I would really like him to not see me. And I don't know how we're gonna escape his ass. Just please don't fucking look at me. Holy shit, do not look at me, 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 do not look at me. Okay. God, he saw me! Oh no, there's a fucking another one! Are you joking? Oh my god, I do not have the time for this shit. No! Oh my god, shield, shield, shield. Give me another one. There. There we go. Okay. Oh, I knocked him on his back! Okay, this is good. This is really good. Oh god, never mind. Fuck. Eat shit, my dude. One more should do it. There we go. Oh my god, he dodged it. Die already. Holy shit. Give me my shit, dude. Can't believe that motherfucker flipped himself over. Actually, I totally can. Piece of shit. Okay, well, we got a lot of ancient materials. And also a heart attack. But we can, continue on our merry way to Kakariko. God. Yeah, go up this slope. Pretty easy to climb. And hop our way up. Oof. And these are ore, and specifically that one that has a gold... No, I didn't want to do that. A gold tint is going to have some really precious gems in it, as we can see here. We have flint, amber, sapphire, a precious blue gem mined from natural rock formation. Sapphires contain the very essence of ice. They've been known to fetch a high price since ancient times. Here we have topaz, contains the power of electricity, fetches a high price, and then also flint. And then we have a ruby up here. Thank you. We can cash those in, or we can hang on to them to make more valuable things out of them, and that's what I personally would like to do. Start really getting a run here. We're nearly to Kakariko. Oh, shut the fuck up. We have horses. Okay. Okay. Oh god, those are solid colored horses. The solid ones are harder to tame. The one with spots on his ass, that's the one we want. The freckly ones are easier to tame. We spooked them. Okay. And while we're over here... Oh, I already marked that one. Cool. Oh. Thank you, friend, for being reasonable. Nobody make a fucking sound. Oh wow, it's already kind of partially tamed. That's cool. Anyway, we're at Kakariko now. So, we also just caught our first horse. And there's a shrine nearby, of course there is, because we're near Kakariko. Oh, hey, 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 hey. You can pat your horse, calm it down, soothe it. Hey, listen to me. You stop being a little shit. Anyway, this episode... What are you... Okay. What are you doing, buddy? Okay. This episode has gone on far long enough. Don't you give me that look, you sassy motherfucker. Anyway, we'll be heading to Kakariko in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. See you later, y'all.